Hi there, today I'm going to replace the alkaline batteries in these multimeters with new lithium batteries. I got these Energizer lithium batteries that cost about $45 each box of 24, and I got one box of AA's and one of AAA's. As per my research, and I hope I got it right, these batteries are much less prone to leakage. The downside is that they can explode, but I'm not sure about that. Question mark there. That seems to be very rare, as far as I know. So I hope I'm in the right track here. Hopefully I won't have to worry about batteries leaking in my fancy meters and other devices, remotes, whatever. These two are BRYMEN multimeters. These are the BM786 and the BM235. These are special editions from the EEVBlog. That's Dave in Australia. I guess you have seen his videos. I heard that these BRYMEN meters don't behave as expected with these batteries since they output 1.8 volts when they are new. So we'll have to see about that. One thing to note is that I don't use these meters all the time. I mostly use my Fluke 179, which is one of my favorites, and the EEVBlogs, and I use them, let's say, about 2 hours a week, give or take. Sometimes a month goes by and I didn't have the time to work on a project and use them. Also, I live in Florida, US, and the humidity here is out the roof, so that's something to take into consideration. Okay, so I'm gonna replace the batteries now. Let's start with this KLEIN TOOLS Voltage Tester. And by the way, all these meters have good working alkaline batteries. So yeah, let's take them out. So let's just check one of these batteries. So yeah, 1.8 volts. Okay, so this BRYMEN meter turns on just fine, and it was able to measure the voltage on this battery. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to keep testing it, and if I see something weird about it, I'll follow up in another video. And here we have my favorite cheap multimeter. Okay, now I have these two meters that run on 9-volt batteries. The Fluke 179, as I mentioned, it's one of my favorites. And this Amazon commercial 90DM610. But I'm not going to replace those since I never seen these batteries leak. They probably do, as they're still alkaline batteries, but they have this extra layer casing which adds more protection. Okay, so we got the new batteries, and now we're gonna have to wait a whole year. I'm gonna check back on this in a year from now. So I'm gonna make a follow-up video and see what's the condition of the batteries. Okay, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in a follow-up video next year. Thanks for watching and take care.